Chills in mid-Michigan going well below zero. It is so important to know the feeling of when frostbite is settling in and could damage your body. TV5's James Felton joins us live in the studio with more on how to protect yourself from frostbite. James.
Colette, a medical expert we talked to, says on a day like today, you can get frostbite in as little as 10 minutes without proper winter attire, and that can lead to some serious consequences.
You can lose the tips of your fingers, and ears are very vulnerable as well.
Kathleen Cowling has seen her fair share of frostbite cases. The emergency medicine physician at Covenant Healthcare tells us frostbite isn't something to take lightly.
It's like treating a burn. The tissue actually is destroyed, and so you end up having to put on wound dressings like we do with burn victims, and so that can actually then result in tissue loss.
That's why Cowling says it's important to protect exposed skin, especially on a day like today with below zero wind chills. Cowling told us what to look out for when it comes to frostbite.
If you're starting to get that really pringly feeling and it's cold and then you start losing sensation, that's a bad sign.
Cowling says that's when it's time to get inside.
Warm water, not hot water. And like I said, once you start that rewarming process, don't go back out and get re-exposed again. You want to make sure that you stay warm then.
Of course, Cowling tells us taking the proper precautions can greatly reduce the chance of frostbite.
Keeping a hat on because you lose most of your heat out the top of your head, and wearing gloves and making sure that you're taking breaks. You're not outside for a really long period of time without protection.
And Cowling says if you think you have frostbite, seek help from a medical professional right away. Colette, back to you.
Great advice. Thank you so much, James, for that report. We appreciate it. Well, winter